your Venus flow, got you all on the rig. On lock, it's a cinch. One shot, it's a swish. Yeah, I'm good every day, but I'm better in the clinch. Don't really rock chains, I'm much better with the whips. All black paint job, full leather with the tints. Hanging out the window of that bitch like, yeah, you and you, get your hands up quick. I got 100 dogs on the leash, time to let them go. 1,000 hands in the crowd, we can make them all. Stick up, stick up, stick up, stick up, whoa. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go. Even with the face hitters, still you ought to know what time it is. Head knock, yeah, we want it all. Stick up, stick up, stick up, stick up, whoa. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go. Get up, 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 go. Go. Get up, get up, get up, go. We got nothing to lose, do you believe? Come with me. Are you ready? Hop aboard my rocket ship, let's head for the eclipse. Ain't no ceiling to hold us down, we can turn it on around.
One, two, three, four. Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees head to good old Sacramento to face the Athletics. Now we got a ball game to call. You bet your ass this is GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? We got a little nighttime b-ball happening in Yankee land right now, and I'm up for it, man. I'm up for it. I'm ready to go. I don't go to bed every night till about 4 in the morning anyway, so for me, this is like prime time. This is prime time for PeteSimonetti, ladies and gentlemen. Janito says salute live from Sacramento.
Oh, baby,
I'm gonna
love you forever.
I'm gonna eat soup forever. Oh, yeah, this is prime time. Janito, my friend. Hope you're having a good time. As the Athletics are out there, Luis Severino on the mound. My goodness. Luis Severino on the mound. As you guys can see right here, we have a little update for you guys, all right? We updated it a little bit for you, okay? Yeah, baby, we updated it. Now we got some average on here. We got some average on the screen for you now. We got some good goods here, folks, as you can tell, all right? All right, you like it? Predict IQ Sports, folks, our good friend Unpop. Look at this. How many people got numbers like this on? They don't got a lot of people got numbers like this. A lot of people don't got numbers like this. Guys, be honest with me now. Come on now, stop it. Don't act like everybody got numbers like this, because they don't, baby. They just don't have numbers like this. This is what the U is all about, baby. Come on now. Come on, folks. Dom, what's going on, my brother? Jacob Patrucci. What's up? Norman Soto, what's going on? I saw my brother Ronnie in the chat. The legendary one himself is in the chat. We got Diego, my guy, who Kev will not let this man live it down that he called him Francis. I mean, he ain't the only one. A lot of people, for whatever reason, get Francis and Kev confused. I don't know why. Guy, what's up, man? Unpop, don't you worry about it, brother. It's all good, man. You've done enough already, brother. As the pitch is in there from Sevy. And we got some baseball to play here, folks. How's everybody doing today? As always, guys, if you have not smacked that like button, do me a big here and hit that damn like button, all right? As the 0-1 incoming from Sevy is rip foul. And the count is quickly 0-2. This is like a Little League ballpark, folks. PeteSimonetti one time went 3 for 4 here with 3 bombs back in my prime. But now I'm no longer in my prime, folks. All right, I'm in my ultra prime. I'm ready to go, baby. I'll pour this whole cup of hot tea on my face. Think I won't? Nothing will happen. Doesn't hurt me. Okay? That's not up. Nope. I wanted to lead that right into. Pete, you guys doing a 24-hour shot? Bet your ass we are. Last year, we had some issues going on, all right? We had some issues. Hey! Struck him out. One away. Last year, we had my guy, Dan Iasonia, behind the plate. Good Italian, Dan Iasonia. I tell you what, Dan Iasonia, I guarantee you this. I can look at Italian sometimes, folks. I'll put money on it. Dan Iasonia makes a phenomenal lasagna. I'll put every dollar on it I got. He makes a phenomenal lasagna. I'll put money on that one. That one's inside. It's 1-0. E. Diego says, I'll take the hit for everyone who did. Yeah, you're getting beat up, apparently. For everybody who said it, basically, my brother. I told Kev, I said, Kev, E. Diego's a good guy, man. He didn't mean nothing by it. He didn't mean nothing by it. He made a mistake. Mistakes happen. A lot of people make mistakes in life. You can't be held to your mistake forever. What are you going to do? This type of shit happens in life, baby. Come on now. As the pitch incoming to Benjamin, hit on the ground, here's knocked down, fires over to 7. He can't make the play. And at first base is Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
So that's going to be ruled the throwing error by Kurtz at first base. Slow ground ball. Kurtz makes the play and just kind of throws it a bit wild, I'll be honest. I feel like kind of Sevy maybe outran the bag a little bit. Kind of ran to the bag a little quick. The throw was to his left side, so a tough play for a right-handed pitcher to make anyway. Actually, probably should be easier for a right-handed pitcher. What am I talking about? Couldn't make the play. What are you going to do? Lefty would have to reach over his whole body. Pitch is a balk. That is going to be a balk on Luis Severino. Runner will be in scoring position here for Aaron Judge. As the Yankees captain will come on up here.
All rise, motherfucker.
All rise, stupid sucker. Guys, hit that like button, baby. Let's get it. West Coast today, all right? The best coast is the West Coast. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The best coast is the West Coast. It's not. It's not. You know it and I know it. And if we got to have a little East Coast, West Coast bit fucking shit over here, let's get down to it now, baby. Let's get to it right now, okay? Who's repping the East Coast in the chat, baby? Let me hear it. Hey, yay. As the pitch to Judge. Oh, no, they're just saying it was a balk. I'm sorry, they repeated it. They repeated it. I don't know what to tell you. They're still arguing this. They're livid right now that they called this balk. They can't get over it. They're fighting right now. You got to see this. There's a whole beef happening. Mark Kotze's coming at it going, I want to hear what happened here, you son of a bitch. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth of what happened. I want to know. Sevy's looking around saying, I had Mongool early. I'm full. This is a mess. I'd say this is pandemonium, to be honest with you. It's pandemonium. This is pandemonium in Sacramento. You never know what's going to happen on a night game here at NYYU. You never know. These ain't your daddy's A's. They is up and coming. And Vegas bound. They is up and coming, all right? You bet your ass they is. You bet your ass they is, all right? Maybe they go up there and tell you. You know what I'm saying? There's a pitch. That's a ball. A ball there to good old Aaron Judge. As the count is a 1-0. 1-0 here on Judge. Pitch. Outside, too. And I feel good tonight, folks. I worked a lot in the studio today. Where's that one guy at? He's going to yell at me. Nobody cares, Pete. Nobody gives a shit, Pete. That guy was pissed I was talking about the studio. That guy was livid. Nobody cares. Pitches outside, 3-0. I was going to send you guys a picture of something, but I decided against it. So Santi comes down into the studio, right? And I'm getting some of the pictures up and all this other stuff. I'll tell you guys after this pitch. I couldn't take a picture of it because you guys would use this against me forever. It looked horrible. Hit up the middle. There's a base hit for Judge. And Benny is going to score. 1-0 Yankees lead. Yeah.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah. Yankees leading 1-0. That was quick. You got to love those balks. Gotta love those balks, damn it. RBI number 35 for Judge. Pitch the belly is lined to right center field. There's a base hit. Aaron Judge will stop at second base. First and second for the Yankees. One away for Jazz. So anyway, guys, me and Jira's doing all this stuff. She goes, hold on a second. Let me see what this looks like. Hold Santy for me. Grab Santy, I hold Santy. This dude did the biggest throw up you'll ever see in your lifetime. The biggest throw up you will ever see in your life. It was all a big thing of white goo all over me here. And I was going to take a picture and show everybody. But I know where your guys' sick minds would go. I know where all of your sick, filthy, disgusting minds would go. So, I decided not to take the pic. I wanted to look right before I go live. This is what happens to me. But you guys are a bunch of sick freaks in this community for whatever the hell reason. I know I'm not. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice gentleman is what I am, actually, matter of fact. As the pitch is up and in to Jazz. We're going to have a brawl today, folks. And I'm ready for it. Oh, I'm ready to throw down, damn it. I'm ready to throw down. Kathy, what's up, Kathy? How you doing? Yeah, he's a little baby. What are you going to do? Hit on the ground softly to get the runner at first base, but it's now second and third for the Yankees. So right now, we need Goldie to come through with a big hit. 2 away. A base hit could make this a 3-0 game here in the first inning, and that, my friends, would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. No doubt about it. There he is, my good friend, David Miser. Pete, we love your streams. But name a West Coast American League team you stream live with the Yankees. Pete, we love your streams, but name a West Coast American League team you stream live with the Yankees. The Angels? Am I answering this right? Am I reading this wrong? The Angels? Angels, Mariners, yeah. Seattle, Angels. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to say something else. I don't know. I think that's what he's trying to say. As the count is now 1-2 here on Goldie. I think that's what he means. Maybe I don't stream many late games, but when we do, I have a good time. I do. I'll be honest. I like it better than the 6:40 start times and the 7 o'clock start times. I get a lot more done in my day. Man. We got a lot of shit done today. And it felt good. It felt good to get so much done. Pitch. This one is hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back. Still back. Oh, that's my Goldie. Stay gold. Paulie boy. Oh! Oh, my goodness. It's 4-0. Yankees lead. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. And it's a call strike. 0-1 now on Ryan McMahon. Oh, that Goldie's he's a nasty man is what he is. Right where the sign says Golden. He hit a home run over a sign in left center field that says Golden. How do you do that? Unbelievable. You can't predict baseball there, Susan. You just can't. Oh, man, that Sevy sucks, man. Sevy sucks. Sevy! Hey, my brother, Sevy!
Se murió.
All I know is Carlos Rodon better go out there and shove right now because you got a 3-0 lead for your club. You go out there and do your damn thing, all right? Oh, he's the golden one, damn it. E. Diego, you bet your ass he is. He's the golden one. He's Goldie. He's Goldie. Pitches inside, and the count is now 2-2 here on McMahon. Guys, we got a bot in the chat on Twitch. I'm about to terminate his ass. Killed him. I just wiped the floor with that bitch. Grounded out. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees beat the ever-loving shit out of Luis Severino in the first, and they're up 4-0. Yeah. Itchy Nuts is in the chat. Wow. And nothing like it. Terrible feeling, by the way. I mean, an absolute terrible, terrible feeling when your nuts are itchy. I mean, just a horrendous feeling, man. I don't know. I've never had crabs, but people that have told me about crabs, it's horrible. I know somebody in this chat has had crabs, by the way. I know for a fact. I 100% know some of you in this chat have had crabs. I don't know if anybody's going to be, would admit it and just come out and say it, but I'm just saying. Somebody in this chat has had crabs before, and my understanding is it's absolutely terrible. Oh, Crackle Nuts, who knows? Who knows what Crackle Nuts got? There's no way of noticing. There's no way of knowing what Crackle Nuts has. Nobody to this day would ever know. Unpub says go bald, they fall right off. That's all you got to do. No big deal. No big deal. You just go straight bald, they off there. That's all right. That's all you got to do. Not a problem. Anybody who lives in Houston for sure. Damn. All right, here we go as Carlos Rodon is on the mound. 13 innings, 17 Ks. That's nice. But 11 walks in 13 innings as it stands right now. Carlos Rodon has just not had command, really, of anything. And he's kind of been just pitching off of pure stuff. So let's hope that command is starting to come around. And maybe today's the day that we get a chance to see that. That would be nice. Oh, I banned his ass, Cronus. You bet your ass I did. I kicked his friggin' ass. I kicked his ass all over YouTube and Twitch, all right? Bismar, what's up, man? How we doing, everybody? Desiree, what's up? How you doing? Chandler, what's up, my guy? Kitty Cat Heaven, what's up? Super, what's up? As the pitch incoming here to Thomas is in there for a strike. 0-1, 92. 92 on a heater there from Los. As the 0-1, whoops, my game went backwards. Hold on a second, guys. Where the hell's my mouse at? What the hell? There he is. All right, a second here. All right, we're back. Count is now 2-1. 2-1 here on Thomas. Thomas the engine, the train. Thomas the little engine that could. And he did, damn it. He succeeded. One of the great stories of life, Thomas the choo-choo. Okay? As the 2-1 from Los is hit in the air to left field. Not deep. Right there is Grisham. He'll make the catch. 1 away. 1 away. You see Cabby over there at shortstop today. I kind of went off on all rise today. And the Yankees made me shut up by putting him at shortstop today. Every now and then they do that to calm me down. They say, let's just give Pete what he wants every now and then. That'll be all right. 5 defensive runs saved this season. That is third among all major league shortstops. So, again, one of the best shortstop defenders in the league. Call strike there to Kurtz. And the count is 0-1. Kurtz, one of the premier young players in Major League Baseball. Let me tell you, just a beast. As the 0-1 is outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little West Coast action for you guys tonight. That one is in there for a strike. Kurtz wants this challenge. It's going to come back. It's going to be a 2-1 count. Definitely. That was definitely a ball. And it's a ball. That's definitely a ball. No doubt about it. No doubts about. Missed by about 2.5 inches almost on that one. Jesse, what's up? Medina, what's up, brother? Mark, what's up? Pitch is hit in the air to left center field and deep. Going back, forget that. This guy's pop is insane. That's a home run for Kurtz. I mean, easy flick of the wrist home run. The guy's an animal. The guy's an absolute animal, man. 4-1 game already. Rodon, I don't want to say it, brother, but slowly and slowly and slowly. I know I'm going to give you more time. You got to get fully back. But, man, oh, man, you're looking like the weak link of the rotation at some point here. It's kind of scary to say that, but he is. You got time to go, but you don't want to see them score and start clawing back that quickly. Not that I'm overly concerned about the Yankees, hitting Sevy. I think they can. But, you kind of want to see him go out there and do his damn thing a little better than this. This one is rip foul. That was a beautiful pitch to hit at 93 miles an hour right down to Johnson. Kurtz got insane power to left field. I mean, the guy just flicks his wrist and the ball just flies. That one is fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. So 0-2 here to Shea Langeliers. Got a lot of Yankee fans begging for this guy to be a Yankee somehow, but, probably not somebody that is going to be traded, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, Adrian, his first outing back, if you remember, like one of the first pitches he threw was 98 miles an hour. As this one is hit in the air to left field, and the catch is going to be made, I mean, that's not where you want to leave that fastball. You know what I mean? That's not where you want to leave that heater right there. Those balls are going to get absolutely shelled. You know what I mean? This first inning isn't overly encouraging with the location right now, especially of the heater. That was a 94-mile-an-hour fastball right over the plate. That ball's lucky it didn't get absolutely scorched. Here's Rooker to DH. He takes it outside 1-0. No, I will not be streaming any Knicks stuff, guys. This is a New York Yankees channel. I don't do nothing with the Knicks at all. No disrespect to the Knicks. I'm not a basketball guy, but no, I don't call really anything else. 1-1 incoming. 1-1 incoming. This one is hit in the air to right field, not deep. Who's it going to be? Judge will make the catch. That'll end your inning. So the Athletics get one back as they hit a solo home run off of Carlos Rodon. That is Kurtz who goes yard to left center field. And it's a 4-1 ball of the game. 4-1 ball of the game. Adrian, I just think the catching position is difficult. I think it's difficult, man. I think a lot of people, we've been spoiled as Yankee fans, with good overall offensive catchers. It's not the most common thing in baseball. I think a lot of people got to remember that it's not the most common thing in the world to have good offense at the catching position. It's always been a position that it's always a plus if you could have that. But if you could have a really good, the Yankees won World Series with guys that weren't the greatest offensive catchers. I know everybody's going to go, what do you mean, Posada? Yeah, Joe Girardi. Joe Girardi wasn't the greatest offensive, catcher in the world. And, they were able to manage with him. But you could win without a guy being a little overly offensive. The problem right now for the Yankees is they got multiple guys that almost feel like automatic outs. And you start looking at guys like Austin Wells who, He's doing really bad, man. He's doing really bad. Offensively, he is nightmarish. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. You know, Diego, we talked a lot about Adley Rutschman today. It's been something that I've mentioned quite a few times. I don't know if, Baltimore would even consider it. What I do know is this. Baltimore needs starting pitching. The Yankees and them would match up extremely well. I mean, they match up extremely well. Does that mean they do a deal? I don't know. I don't know if they do a deal, but I just know it makes a shit ton of sense. And Sevy is coming out of this game. That'll do it for Severino. Severino will leave this game with the trainer. As I think at the end of the day, Sevy was like, fuck this. I'm going to get shelled this game. I ain't doing this no more. So Mark Kotze will have to get a starter warmed up here. Somebody else warmed up because he is done. Guys, the Tigers are not going to trade Dylan Dingler, folks. I've heard that a couple of times today. Come on now. They're not going to trade Dingler, folks. So Sevy will come out of the game. That'll do it for Luis Severino. And you will have... See, Sevy threw a pitch. And he kind of just walked around. You saw, they immediately... Langeliers, I believe, is catching today. Immediately kind of pointed and said, come on out here. As it looks like Suarez is starting to warm up for the Athletics. Let me see something here real quick. O's need pitching, maybe a package center. Yeah, that's what we talked about today, actually. Funny enough. Adrian, if you saw All Rise today, those are the two names that we mentioned in a possible deal. To see how that goes. Wow, I didn't even notice this. My good friend Luis Medina is having a pretty good year this year. He's having a pretty solid year coming out of the bullpen for the Athletics. Good for him. Good for him. I did not know that. I'm very happy to see that. Former Yankee prospect, as you guys know, Luis Medina. 22 innings this year, 18 hits, 10 walks. Always been a bit of an issue. 21 Ks. Not bad. Good for him. Good for him. I always felt like he had a future as a relief pitcher potentially, but good for him. I'm happy to see he's here. Maybe we'll see him this series. Sure, we probably will. Hunter Goodman's he's having a good year. Yeah, he's a good ball player. Danny, I think some people might disagree with that. I think a lot of the problem for Anthony Volpe in the past was that Anthony Volpe maybe played too much. And his body broke down because there's always been the stats out that when Volpe gets a day off or so, he continues to play pretty well. So Volpe might have to be one of those guys where the Yankees rest a little more. Medina, that's how I feel about it, but who knows? Who knows? Right away you talk this way, it means you hate Anthony Volpe. I don't hate Anthony Volpe at all. But I get it. I do understand. Volpe is a second baseman. I mean, look, again, guys, you don't go down to your knees as a shortstop. Find me the shortstops that play balls off their knees every now and then. It's not a common thing whatsoever. It's not something that happens. He should be at second base. But I also think the Yankees, if Volpe is who he's been in the past, I just think it's time to move on. We'll see, though. We'll see. Adrian, I feel pretty good, man. Believe it or not, just Kev doing that one game that I could just completely take off and ease my mind. And that's why the one night, like I was telling you guys, there was one night when I was really feeling burnt out. As Suarez is a lefty, he's in the game now. The first pitch to Escarra is a call strike. I stood up to about 5:30 in the morning. We have where DS is. You guys will see this soon. It's a bat wall. And we got all, I did the whole thing. It took me about 4.5 hours to complete everything. And I just think I had to get some of the bigger stuff out of the way and give my body like a full day to rest. I feel a lot better. I feel a whole lot better. JC Escarra had a good game his last time out. Would love to see him have another good game. Maybe start a little bit of competition. That would be nice. As the 1-1 here to JC is fouled away. And the count is now 1-2. The left-handed pitcher Suarez on the mound. 1-2 here on JC Escarra. As the 1-2 incoming is outside. 2-2. Let me take a look at something real quick here. 2-2 here on JC Escarra. The pitch from Suarez. Fouled away. Nice pitch to hit. Fouls it off. Guy. What's up, Guy? How you doing, man? Raymond. What's up, Raymond? How you doing? Twitch. What's going on, Twitch? Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Ra. What's up, my brother? This one is popped up to left field. Who's it going to be? Catch will be made by the left fielder. There's one away. As JC Escarra is retired. He is retired. That kid. What's up, that kid? What's up, that kid? That'll bring up Cabby. José Caballero. Also known as Jose the Gentleman. Coming on up. Cabby hitting 258 on the season. Okay. All right. There is a call strike. 0-1. Cabby wants this challenge. It is going to be a ball. Good challenge there by Cabby. And the count's going to be 1-0. This is going to be reversed, folks. I could tell. And it is. It is indeed reversed. David, what's up, brother? Would anyone take a run at Isaac Paredes at third base from Houston? Yankees got to make some sort of upgrades, man. They got to make some sort of upgrades. Simon, what's up, Simon Looney? Gurn Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Wells' RBIs are absolutely nuts. That's crazy. That's crazy. The amount of RBIs for Wells is really rather scary. That is scary. See, Luis Medina starting to warm up there, former Yankee prospect, so he might be coming into this game. As the pitch is, hey, swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. I got confused. I admit it. I got confused. I ain't even gonna lie. I got confused. The Yankees were in on Isaac Paredes. That is true. That is true. Yeah, that kid, I feel the same way, man. That's how I felt. I feel the same way now. I feel the same exact way now as the pitch in the 0-2, excuse me, the 0-2 to Cabby. Line to left field. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Cabby will go 2. Boom, boom, boom. That'll be a 1-out double for my shortstop. That's my shortstop. Sorry, folks. I had to do it. Guy says Volpe did take grounders at second base today. That's good to see. That's good to see. I kind of called the Yankees out on that one today. I called them out on that one today because I don't think it's right. I'm sorry. I just don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I feel like Cabby deserves the spot he's in. He shouldn't have to be the guy to move around because of Volpe. I understand Volpe only plays short right now, but that's the Yankees' problem. Bartender, make it a double. I like it. I like it, brother. Pitch is line to left field. Is a base hit. Cabby had the hold up. He had the hold up. It'll be first and third now for Benjamin Rice. So opposite field single right there for the one, the only, Trent Grisham. Beautiful swing right there. Kept the head. If you got a young kid watching, show them that slow motion shot. Well, I'm watching on the A's broadcast, but show them that slow motion shot right there. That head should never move. You should be able to see where that ball hits the bat. Just like a couple of my homers off of Chandler. I know I got the sweet spot. Actually, one of them I didn't get the sweet spot, I could tell. But then Chandler decided, he was going to be Roger Clemens out there. And beamed me about 4 times in the kneecap. And then he got me out. Good for Chandler. He got me out then. He did. Pitched good that game, man. Chandler pitched a hell of a ball game. He really did. Pitching coming here to Benjamin, the 1-0. Pitch to Benny Bops is outside 2-0. And that is his damn name. His name is Benny Bops, folks, all right? Benny Bops. Start the trend, folks. Start the trend. Benny Bops, okay? Benny friggin' Bops. Benny Bops. Benny Bopperoni. As the 2-0 incoming is swing and a miss. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. There he is. Rod Thompson. Oh, my goodness. Pete, those are great points regarding AJ. I think Yankees fans genuinely like Volpe. Our anger was misplaced because the Yankees continuously ran him out there when he was struggling. Oh, Benny Bops has done it again. It'll be an RBI single for Benny Bops. Remember the name.
You remember me? Benny. Benny's the name.
Oh, my goodness. Before the game, Dellin Betances, friend of NYYU, by the way, 5-0 Yankees lead, folks. 5-1, excuse me. Yankees lead 5-1. Dellin Betances was saying before the game, Benny's an all-star. There's no denying that. Benny's an all-star, man. There's no question about it. He's an all-star. He is definitely an all-star. Let's see if Kotze is going to make a pitching change. They're going to leave the lefty against Judge. Oh, my God. It's a three-run home run. 3-run home run incoming, folks. 3-run Judge bomb incoming. Here we go. 8-1 Yankees, folks. Here it is. I'm telling you. If it didn't go up, they didn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you. First pitch is outside. 1-0. Oh, Benny's on pace. Yeah, he's definitely on pace for 100 plus. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. As the 1-0 incoming pitch inside 2-0. They might just completely pitch around Judge here because they're shitting their friggin' draws. All right, Oakland. There I go. I messed up. I'm going to call them Oakland if I want to call them Oakland. All right, Sacramento bullshit artist. All right? Go gamble in Vegas, baby. Because what happens in Vegas, oh, baby, it's going to stay in Vegas. 3-0 here as actually somebody else is warming up, not Medina. I thought Medina was warming up, but he's not. Anthony Medina warming up for the Athletics. Steve says, hi, Pete. How are you, my friend? Blanket is looking wonderful, I'm assuming he's saying there. I am excited about this blanket. I might wear it. I might wear this blanket during the game. Tell Mama Pena. Her adopted son loves her. All right? Tell her right now, her adopted child, PeteSimonetti, loves her. Okay? All right? 3-1. Hit on the ground. That's deep. I guess I'm wrong. It'll be 2 away. Runners move up. Well, Judge, you made me look like a jerk-off, Judge. You made me look like a jerk-off, Aaron. You know what? I got the New York Post newspaper right across my room here. 62. I'm going to have to take it down now after that, Judge. I think I'm going to have to take it down because of you, Judge. You're supposed to hit a home run. You made me look bad. Now everybody's going to know I don't have a spider sense. And now I look like a jerk-off. Now I look like Pete the jerk-off, folks. That's okay. No problem, Aaron. Don't worry. I'll see you, Judge. I'll see you, brother. Here's Belly. Excuse me. They got B's in the name. Pitches in there for a strike. I promise, guys, there is no Brugal in this drink today. AP means all pro. I like it, brother. All pro. Yeah. Oh, that PeteSimonetti's all pro. I'll tell you that much. Oh, man, I'm all pro. Because I love you long time. That's why. As the count is 0-1 here on Belly. Second and third for the Yankees. A base hit will make it a 7-1 ball game, and you got to hope that's enough. As the 0-1 from Suarez. He might want to throw sometime this year. There's a strike. 0-2. 0-2. Guys, if you have not hit that like button, do me a big and hit that like button like you've never done before a day in your life. Please, will you please?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, we really would be honored, folks. We love you all here at the U. We really do. Outside, 1-2. Pete, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but if the postseason, could we go a 4-man rotation? Yeah, of course. In the postseason, you don't need the 5 starters. You don't need the 5 starters. You get the off days and all that. You don't need 5 starters in the postseason. You never do. You never do. Guys will also start on short rest, so you don't need it. That one is fouled away. Count remains 1-2. That's why you can't ever count the Yankees out, no matter what they do. That's why you can't count them out. You can't count them out. That's the only reason. Yeah, but how many at-bats is that? How many at-bats is that, Rowdy? Put down the ABs in that, then those numbers there real quick, too. Because I know Soto missed a lot of time. Or missed at least, 10 games? Something like that. Thank you, Desiree. I appreciate you, Desiree. Thank you so much. 1-2 here on our good friend, Belly. Oh, the girl, she's happy. She got a ball. God bless you, honey. God bless you, honey. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees get that run back. It's, once again, a 4-run game. Now, Carlos Rodon, go out there and do your job, brother. Go out there and do your job, brother. Oh, man, I tell you guys, I'm super excited. I am so excited about everything we have coming your guys' way. I know it doesn't mean anything, overall everything to you guys. But, man, I fucking busted my ass so long in here. I can't wait till this shit is done. Imagine the video comes out, guys, is like one picture on a wall and that's it. I did so much down here. It's one picture on a wall. That's all. That's it. I should do that just for the hell of it. Take a shot of one picture on the wall and that's all there is. That's what took me months to do. You bet your ass, Uncle Dom. You tell him. You tell him there, Dom. So about 40 at-bats difference. Yeah, look, Ben Rice has been amazing, man. A picture and a light bulb here says, yes, that's it. That's all it is. A picture and a friggin' light bulb, man. Shout out to everybody that's helped us. Like I said, man, I'm going to shout a lot of you guys out. When this is done and the video's out, the next time I go live, I'm going to shout a lot of you guys out who've put a lot of your own, effort and money into helping build this studio out, for something that hopefully, we can make all you guys proud with. So yeah, man, I can't wait to go over all that with you guys. It's going to be amazing. It really is. But no, Ben Rice is unbelievable. We don't really have to. I don't like to compare to guys like Soto. I think Soto is one of the greatest players of our generation. I think he's going to go down in history as one of the best players of all time. So that's what I mean. I don't want to really compare him with Ben. I don't think it's fair to compare him with Ben Rice. I'll just simply say I think Ben Rice is having an amazing year. I think he's having an amazing year, and I think he's going to be the first baseman for the Yankees for a long time. And I do believe the Yankees should sign him long-term. ASAP. Definitely. That one is inside. The count is 1-0. Yeah, Jacob, no, I've been hyping up the Subway thing legitimately for a reason. It's really friggin' cool. It's really cool. I just hope, I guess for the whole Subway thing, I just hope that it comes out the way it looks here. As the pitch is low, like I hope it comes a 3-0 count. I mean, come on, Carlos. Come on, Los. Your team got runs for you today. Come on, the first guy you got 3-0 here. I just hope it translates on camera. I really do. That's going to be unbelievable. Count is now 3-1. Pete, check the pick on Discord. Oh, shit. Do I got some looks at this? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. And he walked them. Look at this. Unbelievable. Senor All-Pro. Oh, my goodness. Yo, she really goes all out for these things, man. Mama Penny is a G. For real, she's a G. She's legitimately a G. Wow. That's my mom. That's my adopted mom. Straight up. It's my adopted mom. Pitch is fouled away. I can't wait to see her in August. And Steve, you better be coming in August, brother. Let me know right now, All-Pro. I want to see my mom. All right? I want to see my mom. As the pitching coming here to Bolte. Hit in the air. It's a big. Take him out. Take him out. Get the bullpen up. I can't do this no more today, folks. I can't do this today, folks. First and second, nobody out. I can't do this today, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't. I can't do this today. David says, interesting trade idea from the Giants. Kenton Wynn and Eric Haas. Catcher and a rise for McMahon, Giovanni Cruz, and another minor league player. I know you guys love all these trade things. Let me tell you something about PeteSimonetti, right? I love talking all the trade stuff too. I never could be like, yeah, that deal is great. I'm not one of those guys. I don't really understand it too much. Like, I don't know what the values are going to be from teams. I don't know. I think certain players that are like an Adley Rushman, we know what it's going to take. So I never really know. You know what I mean? About things like that. I just don't have a clue on what certain values of players are. Unless they're like, pretty damn really good players. It makes it a little easier. Makes it a little bit easier. Jira just told me you got so many moms. Yeah, I do. I got multiple moms. What's wrong with that? Why can't I have multiple moms? It's all right, Steve. Look, brother, I'm joking with you. If you can't make it, you can't make it, brother. It's all right. That's all right, Steve. I know it's expensive for you, man. You're coming from California. I get it. I got a lot of moms. What's the big deal? Why can't I have more moms than one? Well, what's wrong with that? 2-2 incoming from Los. Hit on the ground. That could be 2. Jazzle taking himself. We got a DP. Huge. Oh, we got a little DP action in Sacramento. Huge double play for Los. And to be 2 away, that'll bring a McNeil. That's big, folks. Big DP action. Oh, a little DP action for you sick animals. A little DP action for everybody. Hey. Guys, by the way, I want to make a quick little announcy. I will be sending out all merchandise tomorrow. If anybody would have ordered today, all merchandise is shipping tomorrow. I got about 8 boxes to ship out tomorrow. If anybody orders anything during GameSZN Live today, I'll have your order shipped tomorrow, all right? Your order will be shipped tomorrow. We got all of our hats in stock. We got extra large t-shirts in stock and regular t-shirts in stock too. We just got the extra larges in recently. But everything is being shipped out mañana. So again, guys, if you order tonight, you want to get an NYYU hat, a shirt, whatever, a keychain, I don't fucking know, whatever the hell you want. It'll be shipped tomorrow. Super fast. Bada bing, bada boo. Bing. Bing. 1 and 2 here on Jeff Nasty McNeil. Oh, you got to put his ass away here, there, Los. As the 1-2 from Rodon. Pitch. Outside. And the count is 2-2. I don't have the Boston Red Sox toilet paper yet. But maybe that's on the list. But then again, they're already shit. So what's it matter? You don't got to put shit on more shit. All right? You don't got to do all that. Pitch is fouled away. I tell you the truth, man. It's sad to say this. I almost feel bad for Red Sox fans. Is that wrong for me to say? I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad for Red Sox fans because that organization royally screwed them. Itchy nuts, I told you. Remember what I said about Quan? Everybody told me I'm out my mind nuts. I said I keep Jason Dominguez over him. I would. If it was up to Quan or Dominguez to me, I'd put Dominguez out there. I'd give him a shot. If that was ever the case, like in the offseason. I was telling everybody I'd actually stick with Dominguez instead of that. But, God, I hope Jason could still make an impact this year at some point, somehow. I don't know, but we'll see. The 3-2 is hit on the ground to second base. There's Jazz. That's your inning. Well, it turned out a lot better than that inning could have actually been. As we will go to the top of the third, it's a 5-1 New York Yankees lead. Adam says, my wife is a Sox fan. I feel sorry for them too. It's not even about like, I'm not like, I'm not sticking up for, the Red Sox. I'm just simply saying this is a team that started to get a little bit of pride. They felt like they could battle with the Yankees and everybody else. They were winning chips. Man, what a downfall they've taken. I mean, the organization right now is almost laughed upon. It wasn't the case. It wasn't the case with Boston. They weren't that type of organization. Now they're kind of laughed at. Jacob Patrucci, I'll be happy to say PeteSimonetti was talking about La Granja to the bullpen way before any article was ever written, so you should know my thoughts already, brother. Talked about it for a very long time now. I've talked about it long before your Joel Shermans and anybody else. PeteSimonetti was on that train for quite some time. Just saying. Yeah, Campbell looked bad. They definitely haven't drafted well. That's true. As much as I love Jared Duran, I love Duran. I do. I like Duran a lot. He's a Victus athlete. Duran's a decent ball player, not performing great. The Devers trade to me was kind of stupid. So they've made a bit of mistakes, I guess you could really say. Well, what are you gonna do? Teams have gone to 3-man rotations in the playoffs. There are a lot of days in between starts. Exactly, Cronus. That's right. That is right. You're 100% right. 100% right. Yeah, Roman Anthony, I really feel bad for Roman Anthony because, I'm a big fan of Roman Anthony. I think Roman Anthony is still going to be a great ball player. He just got to figure out the staying on the field stuff. He's been a bit injured, man. So hopefully he gets it right there. Pete, the issue and problem I have is now everybody wants to go with me to NYYU Day. I need my own plane now, and I'm going to need like a cul-de-sac of Airbnbs. Holy shit. That's my problem. I feel you, brother. I feel you, man. Who doesn't want to hang out with the U? I mean, you know what I mean? We're kind of like the Four Horsemen over here. Damn it. Joel Kuhnel coming into pitch. Joe Kuhnel coming into pitch. Since I just also noticed, as that is fouled away, we just got a couple of orders in from the website. Yep, Kevin, I saw yours. I saw 2 other orders also. I'm going to throw in a free gift for you guys. Anybody who orders during the game, so I'm doing a shipment tomorrow, I'm going to throw in a free gift for everybody who orders tonight during this game. I'll put in the free gift. People who order before, some of you actually are getting free gifts already. But I'm gonna put in the free gift for everybody who orders. 1 and 2 here on Jazz. Of course, Kevin, you the man, brother. Pitch is low. Kevin, did they ever reach out to you? Have the Yankees reached out to you yet, Kevin? I'm sorry to be airing your business right out over the thing here, but I just want to be sure, so in case I got to reach out to anybody. 2 and 2 here on Jazz. 2 and 2. Two and two. As the 2-2 and coming to Jazz. Jazz hitting 240. Oh, that's going to go down. Fielded at second base. Fires over after that out, hitting 244 on the season. Kevin, that is awesome to hear, man. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy. That's awesome. And, man, like I said, man, 75 likes away from 200. Come on, guys. Crush that like button for me. Shout out to the Yankees again. You know, as they do not have to work with NYYU, even though we make them quite a bit of money. I just wanted to shout them out because they do work with us a lot, folks. I mean, you know, they can hear me say, you know, whatever I say about Aaron Boone or Brian Cashman and say, hey, we don't want to work with them. You know what I mean? We don't have to work with them. We don't want to, but they continue to do it. They continue to support our charity event at the softball event. So look, man, I got to give credit where credit's due. I appreciate that partnership at least. You know, they've comped NYYU many tickets. It's not, I mean, look, we do make them quite a bit of money. We don't get anything from events. So, you know, we make them quite a bit of money. So I get it, but got to appreciate it, man. Because some people would be butthurt and be like, no, I'm not going to work with these guys. Well, shout out to them. Shout out to them. 4 premium tickets in a really nice section given away. That's nice. That's nice. This one is popped up off the end of the bat. And a catch will be made by the third baseman. And there is 2 away. Zack Gelof made that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Here's Ryan McMahon. Takes it outside.
No chance, that's what you got.
Oh, that's what you got. As the 1-0 and coming here to McMahon, the pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1. McMahon hitting a $197 on the season with a .591 OPS. That is not cute. The 1-1 is fouled away, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. By the way, guys, the t-shirt I'm wearing right here, this is Francis's brand, Heart of the City. Makes nice stuff. Tell you what. Yeah, Francis's little brand he got going on over there. We did a collab tee, as you guys know. That's available on the site. Hit in the air to right center field and deep. Going back. Look at this. Ryan McMahon goes yard. Wow.
No chance, that's what you got.
He heard me mention his OPS, and he's like, all right, brother, I'm gonna bump it up to over 6. All right, Pete? He said, I'm going to bump it up to over 6. You shut up, brother. You shut up right now. And he did it. He did it. Number 6 for Ryan McMahon on the season. As the pitching coming in to J.C. Escarra, hit on the ground to third. Fields fires. He got him. Battle in the inning. Uncle Dom is a wizard. Uncle Dom is something. Let me tell you, that's my guy.
You're simply the best.
Yeah. I'm okay with that, man. Yankees up 6-1. Man, oh man, I'm happy I'm getting this ball game today. I'm happy I'm getting this ball game today. Why the hell not? Yeah, he decided to pull the ball for once there, Dom. He decided to pull the ball for once. Why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? Guys, do me a favor, man. Hit that like button for me. Come on, man. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. We've really struggled with those likes this year. 60 likes away from 200. Guys, the only reason I say this is because I want you to grow. That's it. And YouTube puts this little system in place like that the more likes you get, the more it gets recommended. That's them, not me. That's them. So I'm just trying to grow to you. That's all I'm doing every day, folks. Any question, what does PeteSimonetti do all day? Just trying to grow to you. Just trying to grow to you, man. That's it. That's all I do. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. All right? If you don't like it, you could kick my ass, okay? I don't mind. I don't mind, baby. But then you got to deal with Uncle Dom. All right? That ain't going to be good for you. Kyle Malay, what's up, man? PX Kid says, so Wells actually sucks? I guess. I guess so. Alex, what's up, brother? I hit the wrong button, Alex. My bad.
El Diablo.
Grow to you. Kathy, that's all I try to do is grow to you. That's all I do, man. Alex, I saw that movie. I saw that movie, Obsession. Wild stuff, man. That movie's a wild-ass movie. It's a wild-ass movie. Told Jir, I was telling Jir about this. I had a girl before Jir was obsessed with me. I ain't all hot stuff, folks. I know that for a fact. PeteSimonetti is not all hot stuff. I had a girl legitimately obsessed with me. I'm not kidding. As crazy as that, not as crazy as that movie, but bad. Jira knows. Jira knows. I'm not joking. She, literally, Jira will tell you. She knows this whole story. This girl put black makeup all over her face one time and took shots close of her face and posted it all over my timeline and shit. Bananas. Absolute bananas. Look, I mean, you see me, you go, I don't see why a woman would be obsessed over this guy. Hey, let me tell you something. They are. As the 2-0 is inside, the count is now 3-0. True story. True story. Yeah, that's a good movie. Very interesting movie, but a good one. It's a good one. Yeah. Pete got some stories about some... I got stories, brother. I got stories, bro. He walked him again. Come on, Los. You're breaking my balls today, Los. Carlos, you're breaking my balls today, Carlos. All right? You're really breaking my balls, Los. Okay? Come on now, brother. Come on now, brother. You got a nice lead and you walk in leadoff batters. I mean, I understand the command is not there yet, but come on, man. You got to do a little better than this here. Fouled away 0-1 here. Top of the order here for Thomas. Thomas, top of the order. Followed by Kurtz. Already homered in today's game. Yeah, she was a wild one, I'll tell you that much. I think I made the right choice. Nick, what's up, brother? How we doing? Count is now 2-1. 2-1. Is that one sales high? Whoops. What the hell am I doing over here? Fouled away, 2-2. I hit the like and leave, okay? Thank you. Appreciate that. Hit the like and just leave, okay? Very nice. Just watched Obsession. Pretty interesting movie, but not scary. More of a psychological thriller. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So they'll get the runner at second base. That's all they get. Little fielder's choice action there. They tried for 2, not in time. So that'll be the first out of the inning. Good play there by McMahon. Goes easily to second base, but they were never going to have him at first. So that'll bring up Kurtz now. Dangerous batter. Dangerous batter. Ready homer in today's game. I don't want to give, I don't want to give too much anything away from that movie Obsession, considering it's still in theaters, but enjoyable. Definitely enjoyable. As the pitch to Kurtz is in there, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh and 2 here on Kurtz. 278, 913 OPS on the season. Again, one of the premier young hitters in Major League Baseball. Did he go? No, he did not. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yankees up 6-1, folks. Little 5-run lead. 1-2. Hey! Struck him out.
Se murió.
Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Goes to the heater upstairs, blows it by him. And there's 2 down. That'll bring up Shea Langeliers. Langeliers coming on up. Guys, just to give everybody another announcement, as that's a swing and a miss, my plan is that NYYU jerseys will be available on the website probably by the end of next week, maybe even sooner than that. So I just want to give everybody a heads up on that because I've gotten a lot of requests about the softball jerseys or how do you order NYYU jersey. This is going to be the way to do it. So they should all, everyone we have, I'll list every one of them. We got about 5 or 6 different variants. I'll list all of them out there. The July 4th one we have coming up soon too. So I'll have those coming out pretty soon too. Two and one. 2-1. 2-1. Runner goes to throw. He got him. He got him. That'll end the inning. J.C. Escarra guns him out. And I don't know what the umpires are talking about here. What are they talking about here? He threw him out. Okay, good. Nothing crazy. They're coming off the field. All right. I got a little concerned right there. But everything is good. J.C. Escarra gunned him out. That ends the inning. We'll go to the top of the 4th inning. Yankees lead 6-1. It'll be 9-1-2 coming up. Cabby, Grisham, and Rice. City connects. Yes, indeed, Frank. Yes, indeed, man. We're bringing them all back. We'll be bringing them all back here very, very soon. The City Connect is top-notch, top of the line, man. One of my favorite jerseys that we've ever designed and made. I love it. Actually, matter of fact, no, it's not the only. It's one of the NYYU jerseys that we have hung up in the studio. Francis dedicated that one to the studio. His jersey is actually hung up over there in the NYYU wall, right above all the belts that we have. The PeteSimonetti MVP belt you guys got me, the UWO belt you guys got us, and the belt you guys got Jira, the MVP belt. They're all hung up. That is right. That is right. That's my favorite NYYU jersey, the City Connects. I love that one. Everybody loved the City Connect. Everybody loved that one, man, and I'm there with you. I love it too. It's my favorite. I'll be honest, man, the Team Pete jerseys this year are pretty damn fire, and those are available without the Team Pete on it. So, those were one of the original jerseys that we released. And that's one of my favorite ones. I might wear that for DS on Sunday. I'm thinking of wearing that jersey for DS on Sunday. That jersey's fire, man. I love it. I love it. We began to rock. Steady. Top of the fourth coming up. Cabby 1-for-1 today with a double. Cabby's 8th double of the season as Kuno will stay in there to face Cabby. 0-1. Hey, you see the leadoff, as that is hit on the ground to third base. Bobbles it, fields, fires. He got him. Yeah, I'll still get him as there's one away. I was going to say right behind home plate there, they got Ricky Henderson's number. The best. Ricky Henderson, in my opinion, by far the best of the best when it comes to leadoff hitters of all time. I think Ricky Henderson is the greatest leadoff hitter of all time. Nobody can ever, I'll never deny that. I truly believe he is the best leadoff hitter of all time, Ricky Henderson. Talk about a guy that can change a game very easily. Ricky Henderson is one of them. No doubt about that. Eli BK, I'm going to get you some music right after this pitch, brother. Hi. Feeling good about this 2026 season and the Yanks number 28 championship. NYY Underground, number 1. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, brother, as this one is fouled away 1-2. Here on Trent Grisham. Grisham 1-for-2 today. Yankees with 6 hits in the ball game. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, folks. Not bad one a bit. Not bad one a bit. Just picked up 2 of the newest snapbacks. Yeah, man, these are awesome. These hats are this crazy enough. Originally, as that is inside, originally. This hat, this style was not my favorite NYYU hat. I kind of like the other one more. When I got these remade and redone with the logo larger now, I really like this hat, actually. I'm a big fan of this one. I love this one, man. The bigger logo makes it stand out so much more. This looks, I love it. I really like this hat. I like it. I like it a lot. 3-2 here on Trent Grisham, hitting 209 now on the season. Wow, look at Trent. 209. Hits this one in the air to center field. That's a base hit. Trent Grisham just is red friggin' hot right now. It is hard to get Trent out at the moment right now. It's his second hit of the ball game. Trent's now hitting 213. Just about a week and a half ago, he's hitting 175. Told you guys, man. I told you. Guys, again, I'll say it again. Jira just put the link in the chat. Anybody who orders merchandise today, it's going to be shipped out tomorrow with all my other orders that be shipped out tomorrow, and you're going to receive a free gift. So, Dom, I'm going to get you a free gift, Dom. I don't know what the hell to even gift you anymore, Dom. You got everything. You got everything. I tell you what, Dom. You son of a bitch, Dom. I tell you what. D says, hey, Pete, have you ever seen those melon? No, I got to look it up. Let me see. 1-1 here to Benny. Fouled away, 1-2. Ew, I see what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's going to be a base hit, and both outfielders fall on their ass. Going to the second, Benny, he's in there. That'll be a double. double for Benny Bops. Second and third for the Yankees captain.
All rise, motherfucker.
All right, stupid sucker. Hey, Judge, you owe me a home run. You owe me a home run, Judge, and I want it, damn it. I want that friggin' home run, brother. I want that home run before this ball game ends, all right? He owes me big. He owes me big. Oh, they are cooking. They are cooking. They are cooking. Judge at 255 now on the year, as he is 1 for 2, whatever it be. With a little RBI. Okay. The A's defense is caving. Yeah, they look pretty rough out there, to be honest with you. 1-1 here on Judge. Yankees got second and third, one away. They're already up by 5. We're about to break it open a little more. Why not? Why not? There's bugs in Judge's face. He's swiping them away as the pitch is a call strike. He can't see. And Judge is going to challenge this. That's a strike, Aaron. That's a strike, brother. This is not going to be reversed. Folks, that is not going to be reversed. That is indeed a strike. That's a strike, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be reversed, brother. Good attempt, I guess. 1-2 now on Judge. Got to put the ball in play here, brother. You owe me a home run, too. So I got to wait on that one now. Outside, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. Come on, baby. Let's go. 2-2 here on Judge. As the 2-2 incoming. Good. Foul. The way. It's nice to look to my right. You see George Steinbrenner there. I love it. Besides that one guy that got pissed at me, remember? You guys remember that? There was a chat the other day. I was doing a chat. I was talking about I got a lot of George Steinbrenner stuff here. The guy was like, all right, unsub. You heard George Steinbrenner's name. The guy had a panic attack. Hit on the ground at third. Going to be a tough play. Fields. Fires over to get Judge. But a run is in. It's a 7-1. Yankees lead. Yankees lead 7-1. You better call your mama, because the Yankees are leading this game by 6, and she's angry. Well, that'll do it here. We'll have another pitching change here. Who's coming in now? A lefty. All right, guys. The Yankees might beat the shit out of them so bad today that we're just going to sit here and be here all damn night. And by the way, PeteSimonetti is due for a protein bar by Quest. You guys remember I used to do the Quest 4th inning? Anybody remember Quest 4th inning? The Yankees are on a quest to score some runs. Yeah, man, the Quest 4th innings. They used to score all the time, too. I have to bring it back. I might have to bring it back, man. Let me tell you. They didn't go up there. They didn't tell you enough. Oh, man, that's life. That's what all the people say. I don't know. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. I don't know. That's what they say. Oh, man. Robbie Cano. I'm like a kid in this play, my own studio. I'm like a fucking kid here. Don Zimmer over there. Donnie! What are you doing, Mr. Zimmer? Joe Torre over here. Joe D. I tell you the truth, guys. I tell you the truth about something. I was a little upset. I felt bad. Joe DiMaggio is one of the greatest ball players of all time, let alone one of the greatest Italian ball players of all time, right? I barely had any Joe D in here, so I had to make sure I changed that. I got some Joe D stuff. I had to change that because that was pretty bad, man. There is no Aaron Boone in here, by the way. No Aaron Boone. Nope. There is no Aaron Boone. No 2003 walk-off home run. No. There is no Aaron Boone shit in this place at all. Zero, folks. Zero Booney. Zero Booney. Not going to happen. But I did fix that error, and there is Joe D is in here. That is going to be a grounder to first base. That's going to end your inning. Bellinger retired. Guys, 31 likes away from 200. Let's get those likes up. Any Billy Martin? Yeah, Billy Martin is here. Billy Martin is actually right there smoking a cigar with George Steinbrenner, one of my favorite pitchers in the studio. I put it to my, well, it'll be the top right facing the wall. Right below that is a great Derek Jeter quote. There may be people that have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you. It's awesome, man. Yeah, DJ Steele, you're right. I mean, he's one of the main reasons they actually got A-Rod. If you want that Boone bobblehead to yell at, let me know. I'll break that friggin' thing, bro. That ain't gonna last. That thing ain't gonna last in here, man. It ain't gonna last in here. I'm trying to think of like some players that I don't have in here that maybe I should, but I got just about everybody, like something of everybody I have. Well, predominant, the prominent guys. I got things like that. Chandler said Boone got a bobblehead. What the hell? Everybody got a friggin' bobblehead nowadays, folks. Hideki Matsui, yes, I do. I got Hideki Matsui in here, yes, definitely. Godzilla is in here. You bet your ass he is. I did want to get, I saw online like a 4-foot Godzilla thing. I wanted to get it and put it in one of the corners. Jiro was like, no, not allowed. Anything of CC? Yes. No Kiyagawa. I have one of his drones. You guys remember when Kiyagawa first got here, is flying drones and shit in the outfield? That was like the big thing right there. He's flying drones. I might have something of Nettles. I might. I got to wait and see. There might be something of Nettles here. Yeah, there might be. I got to see. Rodon back out there again for some work. Here's Langeliers. He'll foul it away to count as 0-1. If you're just joining, Yankees leading 7-1. They have scored every single inning. 4 in the first and 1 in each of the next 3 innings. Langeliers 0 for 1 today. The pitch is high. You can see Rodon still struggling with his command. That's pretty obvious. Anything of my GOAT, Thurman Munson? Yes. No Stephen Drew stuff. No. No. Aroldis Chapman? No. No. Kiyagawa. Kiyagawa is going to be doing a podcast for NYYU over the next year. Chris Capuano? No. No Martin Prado stuff, even though I love the player. I actually really like the player. 3-1 now on Langeliers as Rodon is wanting to walk just about every damn leadoff hitter they get. There you see David Cone. He's well represented in the studio. David Cone is well represented in the studio. One of the first things you see in the train station, in the subway station, is his perfect game. I'm going to give too much away. All right. Reggie Jackson is represented in the studio, definitely. Got a really cool item from Uncle Dom. I'm going to shout out Dom on that. Chin-Ming Wong, funny enough. No, there is no Chin-Ming Wong here. And it's kind of funny because there easily could be. Hit on the ground is short. There's Cabby. One away. There could be. There could be Chin-Ming Wong. There could be a Chin-Ming Wong McFarlane toy, but the action figure, but it's just kind of hard because I don't think I have another place for it. That would be tough. But Wong, Chin-Ming Wong was one of my favorite guys. Unfortunately, no Mike Mussina. No. No Hideki Irabu, no. But we are going to get a fridge. Hideki Irabu, may you rest in peace, my friend. May you rest in peace. Juan Soto, what do you guys think? You guys, listen, guys. You're talking about a good friend of mine here. I know you guys think it's a joke. What do you think? What do you think? Of course. I know it was only 1 year, but that's a good friend of mine, man. Robbie Cano, right there. Yeah, Robbie Cano's one of my, Robbie Cano's one of my favorite players of all time. Yeah, Robbie Cano's one of my favorite players of all time. This wouldn't be my personal studio if I didn't have Robbie Cano there. A small trash can of disgraced Yankees. That is hilarious, actually. I love that. I absolutely love that. Wow, man, you got me on that one. I don't believe I have a Guidry on here. I don't think I have a Ron Guidry anywhere here. But I do have something coming in that might have a lot of people. Johnny Damon is in a few of the pictures of the 2009 team celebrating. I got Bernie Williams, yes, of course. I got a core 4 wall right over there. And, I know Bernie's not considered in that, but I do got Bernie in here. Hey, struck him out.
Se murió.
Oh. All right, Carlos, I didn't think Rodon was, gonna be doing too great here. He's looking pretty damn good right now. I like it. He's looking pretty damn good right now. He's settling in quite a bit. Can't be upset with that. Sign me up, man. No Phil Hughes or no Jabba Chamberlain. No. I don't have no Phil Hughes or no Jabba Chamberlain. Yeah, I got Garrett right here. Garrett Cole's right there. Aaron Judge, of course, is well represented. No doubt about that, as he should be. I did notice that, I think I told you guys this the other day. Derek Jeter is here, like, everywhere. Jeet is like all over the place. My favorite player growing up, man. I love Derek so much, man. It would be an absolute honor to interview that man one day. I just love Jeter, man. He was a huge part of my childhood, a major part of my childhood. I even had to go buy the book, The Life You Can Remember, from Derek Jeter when he was still playing, because I remember that shit like it was yesterday. As that is hit up the middle, diving attempt by Cabby, can't make the play. So Soderstrom will be on with a base hit, 2 away. But I got that book over there because remember I think my mom bought me that book. And there's a part in that book where it shows all of his good grades. And my mom would be like, I told you got to have good grades to play baseball. I'm like, shit. Damn those grades. Tino Martinez is in some of the World Series pictures and things like that, yeah. Jorge Posada, come on, man. I got a core for a wall right there. Jorge's my guy. You guys know I love Jorge. 0-1 here on Bolte. Henry Bolte, 1-for-1 today. Runner on first base, bottom 4, 2 away. The pitch is hit on the ground slowly. It's a foul ball. Man, Sal, I looked for that picture. I looked for that poster. The Hitman poster, I looked for that one. And it's weird to try to find it. I've had a tough time of finding, like, good posters of the Hitman one. Like, even if there's reprints, I've had a tough time finding that. But I did want that for the studio. But I've had a tough time finding that damn poster. Even like a 13x20, I've had a really tough time finding that one. I got to look again, though, because I really would like to add that to the studio. Chandler, I'm so nuts. I put this whole thing together for this team. As I'm saying, I'm doing it for NYYU and my company. But, guys, if I didn't love the Yankees, I wouldn't be doing this. I love this team so much, man. The Yankees, my whole life growing up has been about everything in my life has been about the Yankees. I love this fucking team, man. Like, no matter how mad I get at them and all that, I don't. If Boone's the manager the next 10 years, and they never win, I'll keep calling Yankee games. Diving attempt to his left by Cabby, and this one gets through. So it'll be first and third now, 2 away. And the batter's going to be Zack Gelof. First and third, 2 outs. You got to be careful here, man. Just posted it in Discord. Which one did you post here? That's the one I want. That's the one I've been looking for. That's the one I've been looking for. I've been looking for that. That's the exact poster. I know the exact one you're talking about. I wanted that one for the studio, but it's you look at them on eBay and stuff like that, and a lot of them aren't like real prints. It's been kind of tough. It's been tough. I got to sign Mariano Rivera in here, actually. I would love to get Andy and Jeter to sign it, as that ball's fouled away 0-1. It's on the core 4 wall, it's the day when Andy and Jeter took him out of the game, and it's signed by Mariano. So, yeah, I got to sign Mo in here. Thanks to Uncle Dom, I got to sign Reggie Jackson of his 3rd home run of the 3-home-run game. I got to sign John Sterling, thanks to Uncle Dom, as that's a foul ball. 0-2. Oh and 2. Any chance of Pedro Martinez Yankees on my daddy? No, I don't have that in here at all. Nah, man, I don't have that. 1-2 here on Gelof. Carlos Rodon looking to get out of this inning, holding a 6-run lead. As the 1-2 and coming from Lowe's high. Well, there's a 96-mile-an-hour heater upstairs. McNeil on deck, but hopefully we don't see him. Graham Lloyd, what a legend. What a legend. As the 2-2 and coming. Pitch. Fouled away. He'll stay alive. 74 pitches now from Los. Pitch number 75 coming up. DJ Steele's over there on Twitch. What's up, brother? Look at this. Come on, Los. The 2-2. Pitch. Popped up. That should end the inning. Over is Trent. He makes the catch. That'll do it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, a bad enough dude. I am not. I have moved on. I have moved on. I'm about to go on Twitch. Stream. What's the Twitch? Jira could put the link in the chat for Twitch. Jira is the best at what she does, man. She got everything so well organized. By the way, funny story, man. Jira called out my ADHD today. She saw it live in person. Told you guys, man, I got problems. My mind just goes everywhere. I can't help myself. Can't help myself, man. I'm all over the freaking. She's looking at me going, what are you doing? Get back to what we were doing. I'm all over the place. I can't help myself. That's who I am, baby. That's who I am, baby. There it is right there. By the way, guys, I think we're like 20 followers away from 300 on Twitch. That'd be kind of cool to get there. I don't mean you guys got to stay on Twitch. I know some people don't like Twitch. No big deal. No big deal. Also, too, man, give us a 5-star review on Designated Spitters on Spotify. I think we're closing in on 50 reviews. Oh, man, Brian Doyle. Yeah. Little Brian Doyle action, all right? Okay. Scott Brocious is in the studio. I got Scott Brocious in here. Ferocious Scott Brocious. That's what I used to call him as a kid. I used to call him Ferocious Scott Brocious. That was my guy, man. I wonder if he still teaches high school baseball. I think that's what he was doing for a while. I think he was teaching high school baseball somewhere. Last time I felt like I heard that somewhere. For good old Scott Brocious. Such a legend. Scott Brocious was such a good ball player for us, man. So many of those guys will never be forgotten, ever. Think about that, man. Just winning a chip in New York does that. Does that for you, man. Winning a chip in New York makes you immortal. You just live forever, man. You live forever. Of course, I got Joe Torre. Joe Torre got to be well represented. The Mickey Mantle is very, very well represented. He's very, very well represented. I don't have something individually of Luis Sojo, but I think he's in some of the World Series pictures. One-on-one here on Jazz. Two and one. Jazz on the day is 0 for 2. The Yankees only have 2 players without hits today. That is Jazz and JC Escarra. As this one is hit in the air to center field, not deep at all. The catch will be made. Jazz is 0 for 3. You can see Jazz still wearing G's pants. Pretty obvious. Got a couple of cool Jeter and A-Rod pictures here. Notice those, a couple of those ones today. Feel like those are must. You know what I mean? I feel like you got to have those in here. Only fair. That one is in there for a call strike. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 here on Goldie is apparently a call strike. That is way inside and low. Not challenged. And the count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Goldie. The pitch from Harris. Fouled away. We'll do the 0-2 again. I love Soriano. I love Alfonso Soriano. And honestly, I don't have anything Soriano here. Chandler, welcome to Twitch, brother. I appreciate you, man. As the 0-2 incoming. Hit on the ground to third. Fields fires 2 away. Yeah, I do got Roger Clemens stuff. Yeah, I do got the Rocket right in front of me. Actually, I can see it from here on the other side. The Newsday newspaper cover, 300 wins, 3,000 strikeouts. Roger Clemens right there. I can see it from here. That actually looks really freaking cool. That's in our watch party area. The whole thing looks really awesome, man. Super, super proud of what we've done here. That's the reason I talk about it so much, guys. I'm just overly proud of what we've done so far. As the 1-0 is in there for a call strike here to McMahon, hit his 6th homer of the year. Yankees up by 6 here in the top of the 5th. Guys, he will still be doing a post game. I got you, Chandler. I knew that was you, brother. Thank you guys for following us on Twitch. I appreciate that. Closing in on 300 over there. Twitch is kind of tough, apparently. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough over there on Twitch. As the 1-2 incoming here on McMahon, the pitch is high. And the count is 2-2. 2-2, baby, 2-2. Trying to think what is my favorite item in here. I got a couple of signatures in here. Still got to get some more. As that's fouled away. I got to get Judge to sign the jersey. I definitely got to get Judge to sign the jersey. Got a couple of things signed in here. Rafael Soriano stuff, really? Mr. Untuck? He was the man. I liked Rafael Soriano. Hey, struck him out. Rafael Soriano did it, made you okay that Mariano was on the IL. Remember that? That's how good he was. Rafael Soriano was so good for the Yankees. So good for the Yankees, right? He made you forget that Mariano was injured during the time he was. It was like, whatever, no big deal. He was that damn good, man. Yandy Diaz is batting over 400 against relief pitching. Yeah, that's nuts. I know I saw that stat. That's crazy. Chandler says everyone should definitely follow on Twitch. Brother, if I got half, if I got a third, if I got 3% of everybody on YouTube to follow on Twitch, Twitch would take off. It's just from what I read about Twitch is you got to get to a certain number of followers for them to start recommending it. So right now we're at, and like I said, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna mention it every now and then. I'm not gonna beg anybody to, go over there to Twitch. Soriano did a phenomenal job Yeah, he did a phenomenal job. Rafael Soriano was great. He was awesome for the Yankees. He was awesome. Somebody just said Phil Rizzuto and Yogi Berra. Yeah, I got a huge picture of Yogi Berra right up here. Him with his sitting back on a seat like that, smoking a cigar. Yep. Gotta have Yogi in it. And I got a Phil Rizzuto book, too. Right over here, Rizzuto. What book is that? I think it's one of the smaller ones there. I can't see. Scooter. Hardcover book right there. Scooter. That one I have not read, actually. But I got a Phil Rizzuto book there. The Mickey Mantle book. I read the George Steinbrenner book is amazing. I love that one. I just got Aaron Judge's the 62 book in today. I got that one. Frank, my guy, Fire Frank. Subscribe with Prime. You the man, Frank. You the man, brother. Yeah, Soriano was amazing that year, man. That's right. He was amazing. I got some Wells stuff, man. I got some more. What are those? I'm trying to think the size of those. 13 by. What is the size of those again? Huh. How did I forget? I forgot what size pictures those are, but some of my favorite prints you can do at Walgreens, really cheap, and they come out amazing. I got some Boomer Wells stuff on the way. But yeah, I felt the need I had to get something, with Wells here. Especially the perfect game. I mean, come on. That one is fouled away, and account remains 0-2 here on Jeff McNeil, bottom 5. Rodon now sitting at 78 pitches. Bullpen is again active for the Athletics. Grounded to second base. Jazz Fields fires. He got it. One away. All right, Lowe's, give us a couple more, brother, and we good. Give us a couple of more, brother, and we are good. Yeah, Chandler, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what everybody has told me when it comes to Twitch. They're like, it's hard to get in the algorithm, but what you have to do, apparently, is you got to get to like a certain amount of followers. And when you get to a certain amount of followers, they start to push you. And that's like literally when your Twitch account blows up. So that would be friggin' amazing. If that's the only reason why I'm like, hey guys, it'd be nice if you could just go follow, because I got a feeling the number is probably like 500 plus is when they probably would start pushing you. And Chandler, thank you for signing up with Prime too, brother. I appreciate that. 1-1 here from Los. 1-1. 1-1. I got to get that protein bar going, folks. Oh, my goodness. Kendrys Morales. Oh, yeah. Good old Kendrys Morales. Popped up. Out there is Trent Grisham. He makes a catch, folks. We got 2 away. Hall of Famer Mike Mussina. What a legend. The Moose. Oh, the Moose. Mike Mussina. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend, man. One of my favorite things I do have in here is, excuse me, one of my signed Juan Soto jersey. That's one of my favorite things in here. I know you guys aren't going to like that, but to me, having an NYYU studio, I think 2024 is my favorite year. Kendrys Morales or Kevin Youkilis, Lord have mercy. In their prime or when they were Yankees? Because they both were ass. They were absolutely ass, bro. Absolutely ass. That'll end the inning. Fly ball to right. That ends it. Good job by Los. Good job by Los to go to the top of the 6th. Yankees coming up. But yeah. Chandler, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Steven says he's at 500 followers on Twitch and he doesn't get pushed too much. Probably more at about 1,000 followers. I mean, I can see that too. And we could get 1,000 here super fast if everybody just said, hey, I'll jump over there. So we could get that really, really quick. But it is what it is, man. We'll build up. I'm a patient guy. I'm going to keep doing my thing, and that's it. Yeah, man. Mike Mussina was just awesome. He was awesome. I really liked Mike Mussina. When his velo started to crash, he had those couple of years when he died out. Then him having a 20-win season was nuts. I mean, that guy, he could have potentially got I think if he really wanted to stretch it out, he could have got the 300 wins. I think Mike Mussina could have got 300 wins in his career. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, he yelled at Joe Torre to stay in the nugget. Torre was like, all right, yeah, no problem. He saw Joe Torre coming out that shit. He went off. Mussina was like, not today, brother. Not today. Yeah, Carl Everett, I believe it was, right? Wasn't it Carl Everett who broke up the no-hitter? I remember that game like it was yesterday. Fenway Park. I think it was Carl Everett, if I remember well. Base hit the left center field. Yep. Remember that shit like it was yesterday. 2 outs, 9th inning. Yep. Yep. That's right. Remember that shit like it was yesterday. Good old Carl Everett, another good hitter. Carl Everett was just a bit all over the place, man, but he was a good hitter. Carl Everett could play ball. 0-1 here on JC Escarra, who I really want to see at least get a hit in this game. The righty Sterner is now in. Well, that's not going to be a hit. This one popped up the center field, 1 away. Top of the 6th inning, Yankees up by 6. If he's just joining, Yankees win 9 hits in today's game. Couple of homers, Goldie, McMahon, Ben Rice with a double, Aaron Judge with a RBI single. He was certainly crazy, Uncle Dom. There's no doubt about that, but he could hit the baseball. Even Milton Bradley. You remember Milton Bradley? Milton Bradley had nothing but problems. Like, he was a nutcase. And Milton Bradley, man, he could hit. He could hit. He had a few good years. But yeah, he had a loose screw, or 2 or 3 or 4. He had a couple of screws loose, to be honest with you. 1-1 here on Cabby. That's a call strike. Blue Jays are now 29-29. Telling you guys, man, don't count that team out. I told you this. 2 teams not to laugh at. It's the Blue Jays and it's the Rays. Those teams they're going to be for real in the American League. 2-1 here on Cabby. Cabby is 1 for 2 today with a double. Raul Ibanez was very clutch. Pinch hitting A-Rod for him to go off was crazy, but he did. Good call there by Joe Girardi. 3-1. Would be nice to get Cabby on base again. As the 3-1 is in there for a strike. 3-2. Definitely a strike. Cabby kind of dropped the bat, but that was definitely a strike. He says, I laugh at Kirk when he runs, but otherwise I don't laugh at the Blue Jays. There you go. Ruben Sierra was phenomenal. Ruben Sierra was the man. Absolutely loved Ruben Sierra. The 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging back to make the catch on the track. 2 away. Eric Timms and Matt Kemp. Eric is huge. That dude is a beast. When he was hitting bombs in Korea, yeah, man, he was one of those guys I was like, man, that would be kind of dope to see him do this stuff as a Yankee. That dude was and is jacked. He was absolutely jacked. Uncle Dom, yes, I did. I found a very good spot. You'll see it very soon, my friend. Very good spot. Murakami left with a hamstring injury. Oh, shit, that sucks. And the Yankees are going to be facing him soon. I kind of wanted to see Murakami versus the Yankees. That sucks. 0-2 here on Trent Grisham. 2 outs, nobody on here for the Yankees. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. He got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Athletics coming on up. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Cortez. Two outs. Damn, that was quick. That was quick. That was pretty damn quick. That was pretty damn quick. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Carlos Rodon at 88 pitches, and man, oh man, to know that he's going to give the Yankees, hopefully, if he gets out of this last out here, gives the Yankees 6 innings. I mean, I didn't think it was going to go that way when it started, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to go that way. Not at all. I do. I do remember when Tyler Austin and Judge in their debuts went back-to-back. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Command is still slightly off, but is definitely better. You could see he's a little more around the plate, but the command has been slightly off a little bit. Good old Tyler Austin. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Rodon at 91 pitches right now. The count is 1-2. Oh, let's put his ass away, baby. 2-2. Misses that one outside. Fernando Cruz warming up for the Yanks. Little late baseball action, folks. Gotta like it. I like it a lot. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. And we will go to the top of the 7-1, the Yankees lead.
Meep, meep.
That wasn't meant to happen.
Se murió.
Ah, that's Milos. Just when everybody wanted to beat up Carlos Rodon, 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Drops the season ERA to 3.32. I like it a lot, baby. Rice, Judge, Belly coming up. Rice, Judge, Belly. Oh, man, I tell you what, folks. I tell you what. Yeah, Steven, that dude was absolutely jacked. That dude was jacked, man. He still is. He's still huge. Scott Barlow, the right-handed pitcher, will come in to replace Justin Sterner. Again, Rice, Judge, Belly coming up for the Yanks. Top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. I would like some double digits. Why not? Why not? I would love some double digits here. Let's get it, damn it. Let's get those double digits. Why the hell not? Smack that like, hit that damn subby. If you haven't done it before, I'll never do it again. I got something wrong with me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This shit happens. This type of shit happens to people sometimes. All right. All right. Pitch to Benny is low. Want to know? Want to know here on Benny Rice. Post-game season live coming up after this, folks. A little post-game season live. Hit in the air to center field and deep. Going back. Still back. Oh! Ben is cooking. Rice has been served yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, I call him Benny Bops for a reason, because that Benny sure bops. Lord have mercy. Number 17 for Benny Rice. Wow. Wow. It is an 8-1 Yankees lead. Ben Rice with 17 home runs. Here's Judge. He takes it outside 1-0. One and oh. 1-0. 1-0. That one hit somebody. It looked like it hit somebody on the head. 2-0 coming here to Judge. Could be a dangerous pitch. Swing and a miss. Judge just swung out of his shoes. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. Mark Teixeira, I believe I got him, as that's a swing and a miss. Count is now 2-2. I think Tex is in some of the 09 World Series celebration. But one of my lights are blocking one of the pictures over here. But I think he's in some of those. You can stack up your stats in this ballpark. Do it. Do it, man. Do it. Do it. Why not? Why friggin' not? Stack up those damn things. Stack them up, baby. Stack them up. As the 2-2, the Judge is outside. Three and 2 now on Judge. The 3-2. Bitch. Ooh, that's a good one to hit. Fouls it away. Damn, Judge's timing still seems a bit off, man. It still seems a bit off, man. His timing still seems slightly off. I know that was an off-speed pitch. But one thing with Judge, man, he's really good with off-speed. He's able to stay behind it very well. As the 3-2 and coming to Judge again. Did he go? No, he did not. Wow, that was close.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Eli, what's up? Eli goes, the Yanks. Let's see this. I can't see from far away anymore. I'll tell you this. The Yanks 2 game backs at a Rays. If the Yanks keep playing like this, they will catch them and pass them. Go Yanks. Look, with the way the Yankees schedule looks in June, they got a couple of these first, the Guardians games could be tough and things like that. But the remainder of the remaining games, the last 2 weeks, I mean, they should be in first place. In my opinion, man, the Yankees have a shot to definitely be in first place by the end of this month. I believe that. I really do. I really do. Fouled away to count as quickly 0-2 here on Belly. Got my little quest bar here, folks. Delicious. All right. All right. That was all right. And the count is now 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 is inside. 2-2. On Belly. Belly. Still got to update my soundboard. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I still haven't updated the soundboard yet. I think when everything's done here, I'll take some time to get this taken care of. This one hit in the air to center field. Catch is made. They'll be 1 away. Belly on the day is 1 for 4. That'll bring up Jazz. Again, only 2 Yankees without hits today. Jazz being one of them, the other one being JC Escarra. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, how you guys doing out there, folks? Good, that's good to hear. I'm happy for you. As the pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Jazz just challenged a strike again. That's right there. That's obviously a strike. That is obviously a strike. And he did the regular Jazz Chisholm challenge of a pitch that is obvious. As the 0-1 is fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. What the hell was I just gonna look up? I hate when this happens. I just said in my head, let me see something real quick, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I got no friggin' recollection of what the hell I was just about to look up. Lord have mercy. This is getting old shit. I'm old. I'm up there. I'm up there. That one gets away. Going into second base will be Judge. Going into second base is Judge. Scott Barlow out here throwing the ball all over the place. That one right there almost hit my sister's ass. I don't even got one. I don't even got one. Almost bounced right off my sister's ass right there. As the 1-2, timeout is now called by Jazz. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this. That's life. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's life. 1-2 and coming here to Jazz. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the run to make the catch. And there is indeed 2 away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, June is right here, man. The year is flying. My little baby's about to be 5 months old already. I can't believe it. Thinking about it the other day. I'm like in shock. Like it absolutely shocks me. Baby is that old already. It's crazy to think of. That one is in there for a strike. 0-1 here on Goldie. 0-1 on Goldie. 1 for 3 today with a 3-run home run. As the 0-1 to Barlow from Barlow is fouled away. Big rip right down to Johnson. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. Yeah, man. 5 months old already. Yeah. Yeah, Diego. I know, brother. I know. It goes so fast. It's just sad. It's sad sometimes. It's probably the last time we'll ever have a little baby in our house. Well, at least for, us having a child. Pitches outside, and the count is now 1-2. So it's always sad. It's kind of the last time. 1-2. 1-2 on Goldie from Barlow. A base hit could score Judge. As the 1-2 incoming. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Actually popped up in foul territory. Kurtz makes the catch. That'll end the inning. PeteSimonetti beware, man. He's getting up there with everything he's doing already. Time absolutely flies. It definitely flies. I'm with you, brother. I am with you. It definitely does. Yep. A bad enough dude. I feel you too, brother. Last time we teach how to crawl, stand, walk. Yep, now I teach him how to roll over every day. And that's a fun thing to do with him. When he does a little tummy time, I have to do my own little rolls and my own flips. And he's been learning. He picks up on things very, very quickly. Very smart little guy. No doubt about that. He's a smart little guy. Well, guys, speaking of smart guys, you can make some smart picks with Prize Picks. No matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting, baby, than with Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple, ladies and gentlemen. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups and a few little tappies. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, your mother's ass, your sister's tit, it doesn't really matter, folks. Prize Picks makes the action even more exciting. And guess what? Because of the action is so damn exciting, they're going to hook you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA. You bet your ass you heard me right. $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup with code HMA. Also got a new feature alert. Prize Picks now does early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you can go ahead and pull it right back before the game ends. I like that, baby. Join the millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports picks app for daily fantasy players and projections and lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today, folks. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that is using the code HMA. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, it is so good to be right. Prize Picks. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Hell of a read, folks. Yeah. Hell of a read. I tell you this. Oh, Santi, will he be playing baseball very young, man? There's no doubt about that. I'm praying that he really loves baseball. I'm praying that he is. So we'll see. The Bronx Bomber, what's up, Pete? Good for you and your fam with the studio upgrade. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. As this one is hit in the air to right field, right there is the captain. He'll make the catch. One away. Brent Hedrick in the game, not a pitch. Brent Hedrick. Bottom 7, Rodon had a very good outing. 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Again, guys, we will be doing post-game season live. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit late. I don't give a poot. We're still going to do it, damn it. We're still going to do a little post-game season live. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why not? 0-1. 0-1 here on Bolte. Nick Nolte. Bolte. As that is apparently high. And the count is 1-1 on Bolte. Pete, with Goldie playing so well, what will Boone do when Stanton gets back? Rice is never, play Rice every day, yeah. Yes, and he'll get some at-bats against right-handed pitching. Left-handed pitching. That's a base hit to right field for Bolte. So Bolte will be on with a bullet single. He is 3 for 3 today. He's now hitting .326 on the season. And against a lefty, that's a beautiful swing to right field. I had to bring up Gelof. Yankees up by 7. Bottom 7 here, 1 away. Super. I just think they need bullpen help, and I think a lot of it's going to come internally. I don't know who's going to be available out there. That could be, so much better than what Bednar could potentially be. So I don't know. I don't know exactly. Like I said today on All Rise, I think internal options are some of your best bets that they can make. Yeah, the Aaron Boone off the bench comment was one of the worst he's ever made about Ben Rice. Ben Rice is arguably an MVP candidate. Not even arguably. He is an MVP candidate this year. Yeah, it is. There is no conversation about Ben Rice coming off the bench and cherry-picking bullshit. Go pick some fucking apples, you jerk off. What a stupid thing to say. That was one of the stupidest comments of the year. My goodness. Unbelievable, that Booney. Pitch is hit on the ground at the middle. There's a base hit. So it'll now be 1st and 2nd as Gelof goes right back up the middle. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil. 8-1 game. You never know what can happen, folks. Never know what can happen. Never know what could happen. Inside. Two 2-0. Oh, no. All right, so what you don't want to see here is a big inning. I mean, you're up by 7 runs. You just don't want to see a big inning to make this a close game. That's all you want to avoid here. As that is fouled away, and I was about to say, if he got him to 3-0, I was about to flip this fucking table. Because here, you just got to have him put the ball in play, if anything. Kurtz is almost coming up, potentially, this inning. You don't want to see Kurtz this inning. You don't want to see him. Pitch is fouled away. 2-2. AC Fernando Cruz warming up for the Yanks. Oh, I think I just heard Santi cry. Outside, 3-2 on McNeil. Dangerous pitch coming up. Forget about the damage he could potentially do. The scariest thing is walking potentially. That's the last thing you need here. That's the last thing you need. Pitch, and he walked him. Look at this. The bases are loaded for the Athletics, folks. And one away. Hernaiz will come up now. Shortstop, 0 for 1 today with a walk. That's not good. That is not good. You got Thomas on deck, and in the hole is Kurtz. You better be careful. You'll fuck around here and find out for real. You don't want to make this game close. Yankees bullpen, isn't you want to have them come in there with, maybe not being, a home run away from real trouble. So that is going to do it here for Brent Hedrick. Fernando Cruz are coming to game as Booty comes on out.
Being together with friends.
What I like to do, being together with friends. Together the whole day through. Booney is coming on out, folks. And Booney told me to make sure I eat my protein. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You should too, kids. You should too. Pitcher from Cruz is in there for a strike. Man, I tell you what, these Quest bars are phenomenal, man. Really good. Quest Nutrition, man. They do a good job. They do a good job. They really do. Delicious. That's hit on the ground. Right back to Fernando Cruz. They'll get one. They get a double play. Huge. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a big moment there for the Yankees. Wow. Grounded right back to Cruz. Goes home for one on the first. Easy DP action. I love it. We go to the top of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. What a job done. Yes, we can put the link for the chat, for the merch. Jira will put the link for the merch momentarily. I think she might be dealing with a crying baby right now, so we'll wait and see. And I'm going to finish this Quest Nutrition bar, guys, all right? I'm going to finish. You guys, anybody mind? It's a little late. Got to have my last little snacky for the day. Finish my little Quest Nutrition bar, you guys. Come on now. Can't get upset with that, right? Can't get upset with a guy having to have his little late night snack here. And I mean, come on. I'm going to finish it, damn it. I'm going to finish it good. Here's McMahon. First pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0 on Ryan McMahon as our good friend Mark Leiter Jr. is now pitching in the ball game. Mark Leiter Jr. There's a call strike, 1-1. Good old Mark Leiter Jr., folks. Everybody loves this guy. Everybody loved Mark Leiter Jr. PeteSimonetti did not like the deal when it happened. Pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is now 1-2. McMahon didn't like it. Luis Medina warming up again, former Yankee prospect. I think he got traded. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it the Frankie Montas deal? I think it was the Frankie Montas deal when the Yankees traded Luis Medina. As you got, holy shit, Blackburn warming up. I completely forgot his name. I had no idea who Blackburn was. I'm looking at him like, who the fuck is that? Slow roll to first base. 1 away. I had no idea who the shit that was. I'm looking around going, who the frig is this guy in the Yankees bullpen? It's Paul Blackburn. I didn't know who the hell he was. Oh my goodness, folks. Wow. No idea whatsoever. Unbelievable. What are you going to do? What a mess. What a friggin' mess. Oh, man. Oh, man. 1-0 here on JC Escarra. I need him to get a hit. Come on, JC. Get a hit, brother. Get a hit, brother. This one is hit in the air to right field and deep. Ranging back right on the track. The catch is made. Shit. I was hoping that shit got out. That is 2 away. What are you going to do, folks? This type of thing happens. This type of thing happens. MTA, I have not forgot about you, brother. When Jira gets back in the chat, she'll drop the link for merchandise in there for you. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I hear her. I think she's dealing with, a little baby boy named Santino. Cute little baby boy, too, I'll tell you that much. Oh, he's a cute little guy. He's a cute little guy, I can tell you that. He's something. Here's Cabby. As the pitch is high, and the count is 1-1. There it is. MTA, there's the link right there, brother. Again, anybody who orders merchandise today, it'll be shipped out tomorrow. Quick. We do it with the quickness here at the U, all right? That one is in there for a strike. 1-2 now on Cabby. 1 and 2 here on Cabby. 12 o'clock here on the East Coast. It is officially the 30th of May. It is officially the 30th of May, folks. And tomorrow's game is not a 9:40 start time. It is a Saturday night, 10 p.m. start time, folks. Oh, man. It's going to get nasty in here. That's line to left field. There's a base hit. That's my Cabby. That's my shortstop. 2 for 4 day for a Cabby. He keeps on hitting. 2 for 4 day for Cabby, up to 265 now in the year. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. NYYU way after dark. You know what's going to be funny this year? I think the 24-hour stream this year is going to be a lot of fun, man. That's going to be funny. That stream is going to be legitimately funny this year. Just because of like the different type of setups that we can have and different things that we'll be able to do. Trying to figure it out, like how it would work best. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot to process. That is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Trent Grisham, 2 for 4 today. Grisham's getting hot, man. He's hitting 212. Oh my goodness, having a great year. Dom, I'm ready for all of it, Dom. I am ready for all of it, brother. Yes, I am. That is ripped foul. My goodness. Holy shit. What was the exit velo on that foul ball? Holy hell. Ball was absolutely laced. Yeah, guys, this year, the 24-hour stream is going to be dedicated to the Captain Harry Thompson Foundation. Very excited about that. Ra and Mike, very good friends here at NYYU. They've been with us for a very, very long time. And if you guys don't know the story, Ra and Mike's father passed away on 9/11. He had an off day. Well, he wasn't working that day. He was a court officer. And he ran into the buildings to help people, and unfortunately he never made it out. And their foundation is doing an amazing job helping with youth in NYC and rebuilding up schools and sports programs. They're doing an awesome job as he struck him out. And that'll end the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Athletics coming up, but I just wanted to share that again with everybody. And they got an amazing foundation. They're going to come on. They'll talk about it and, give everybody a rundown on what it is and what they're doing. And they are on YouTube Giving now, so I'm very excited about that too. Yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Pete, midnight must feel like mid-afternoon for you. I would say midnight for me, 7 o'clock, I guess, kind of. Like a 7 o'clock type thing if I go to bed at 11. I typically don't go to bed every day. My average of bedtime is probably like 3:30 a.m. is my average bedtime. And then I'm usually up by like, if I have a without an All Rise episode or if I'm not doing something in the morning, I'll sleep till about 10. But typically I'm up at like 8:30, ready to go. After speaking to Mike, I feel like I knew their father for years, such a down-to-earth, regular guy and an absolute hero. May he rest in eternal heavenly peace. No doubt about it. That's why, like I said, man, I helped. If you guys don't know the story, I've been helping Mike and Ra with, we've been working together on a lot of different things. Their foundation has been a big supporter of the charity softball events. They're the reason they've helped us out a lot with our trips to spring training. And supporting those trips for us to spring training for their father's foundation, and all that. And like I said, man, I'm really excited to work with them again. And they're just great. They're doing awesome things. They're really doing awesome things. They got a lot of. If you go on, I helped them build their website. They got a lot of articles on the website about their father and about the giving that they're doing. So if anybody was interested in checking that out, it's called The Stair Climber, is the foundation name, The Stair Climber. You can see it. You could also donate directly to their cause. But if you go on there and take a look at it, there's an area there with press, and it's all the articles. Their father has a playground in the Bronx named after him. It's pretty amazing stuff. And like I said, I'm very, very proud to work with those guys and you know, help them out as much as we can with this amazing community. As that is up the middle, wow, right there as Cabby makes the play, man. Paul Blackburn almost got rocketed with a line drive. Oh my goodness, he probably shit his pants right there. He probably shit his friggin' pants right there, man. Lawrence Butler almost took his head off. Look at this again. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was closer than I thought. Oh my goodness, that was closer than I thought it was. Holy shit, that was close. Pitch to Kurtz is in there for a strike, 0-1. God, that was close. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to watch Spider Noir too, but I'm stuck right now on watching the show The Burrows on Netflix. That's what me and Jira have been watching the last couple of nights, but we're not going to watch anything probably the next 2 nights. Probably nothing. We won't be watching anything over the next couple of nights, I don't think, at least. I love crime documentaries. Love them. Love them. Love them. Pitch is low and the count is 2-2. I love them so much. Every morning when I come downstairs and I prepare a breakfast, on the TV I got Snapped on. The show Snapped. I got that on. I got a couple of other things on. Unbelievable. Hit on the ground, slowly to first base. Fields flips. He got him 2 away. I'm in there whipping up eggs, and then the TV is there. I'm listening to it. It was a Monday afternoon. Carol just got home from work. She found her husband in bed with another woman. Carol slowly left and closed the door. For weeks after that, Carol started to poison Billy, and then she shot him in the head. And then Carol calls up, "Oh my God, he's dead! He's dead! I can't believe it! Oh God, please! Somebody come here and help!" Come to find out, Carol did it. And I'm here with my fucking eggs. Oh, fuck, Carol. That's me every morning. That's my life. That's kind of the shit I do. Forensic Files, that's a good one. I like Forensic Files. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 0-1 here from Langeliers. Hit up the middle. All right, there is Jazz. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. Carol shouldn't have did it, that bitch. Carol, leave him alone, Carol. Leave him alone. Snapped is a good one, Jacob Petrucci. Let me tell you, I like Snap. Not a bad one at all. Not a bad one at all, man. Put it on, baby. Put it on. All right, let's see what we're working with here, folks. Okay. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. What is this here? Okay. What's this we got here? Who's this now? Who's this? All right. Wonderful, beautiful. Okay. All right. All right. Pete Antmo wakes me up with that Dateline full blast screaming in the house, and I say, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I tell you what, man. Back in my junior year of high school, I took Forensics 1 and 2 and watched Forensic Files most of the class time, and I'd fall asleep to it. Easiest 100 I've ever gotten, says Steven. Beautiful. That's the way to get it done, brother. That is the way to get it done, damn it. Come on now. Luis Medina is now in the game for the Athletics. This is, I'll pay a little bit of attention to this one. I'm happy to see Medina doing pretty good. Really am, man. I'm really happy to see him doing pretty well. I am happy to see him doing fairly well, man. I really am. Good for him. Good for Luis Medina, man. As that'll bring up Benny Rice. It'll be Rice, Judge, and Bellinger coming on up. Guys, post-game season live coming up after this. Drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. Kind of the good news of this one is ain't nobody going to be too angry. I'll tell you that much. This has been a great game. Great ball game to call today. Yeah, I mean, nobody has really done anything since the 5th inning, but at least we're winning 8-1. I'm okay with that. Now, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Rice 3 for 4 today, hitting .299 with an over 1,000 OPS. So weird to see Judge have an OPS of 933. That sounds crazy because a 933 OPS is damn good, but seeing Judge not have a 1,000 OPS is so strange. Here is Luis Medina pitching to a 3.27 ERA. First pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0. Of course, Medina was a Yankee pitching prospect for many, many years. If you guys remember, traded into Frankie Montas' deal. Everybody always knew he'd probably become a pen pitcher. Always had trouble with his command. And the first batter he faces, 2-0. Really not close. Want to see what the velo is on a heat still. He would usually throw 99, 98, 99, high 90s. Did have surgery, I believe, so I don't know if that's bounced back. There's a fastball, and yeah, there it is, right back up there, but the pitch is high. It's a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. 3-0 on Benny. Aaron Judge on deck. As the 3-0 incoming, there's a fastball for a strike at 96 miles an hour. As the 3-1 to Benjamin Rice. Popped up a mile high. Is that going to stay in play? It will not, as the count is now 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Popped up. This one will be in play. And who's going to make the catch? Everybody's out there. Nobody makes it. Oh, my God. That's a double for Ben Rice. Holy shit. This is bad baseball, bro. I mean, my God, that is bad. That is straight out of the movie Major League. No joke. You guys remember the scene in Major League when they're making all the bad plays? That was it. That was the same scene in Major League. Wow. Did he get hit? Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. Runner on second base. Ben Rice. Man, oh, man. Three are going to rule that. That's going to be an error on Tyler Soderstrom. I don't think he even got glove on it, did he? I don't think he even touched the ball. I'm surprised they're going to give that an error, to be honest. I don't even think anybody touched it. Maybe they did. Maybe I just missed it. Here's Judge. Oof. Tell you, man, Judge's timing is still off. That's a pitch right there. Judge puts the left field. That's a pitch right there. Aaron Judge absolutely cracks it. Athletics errors. Look at this. The first 40 games, 8. What was that? The last 15? Or the last, 8 games, they got 15 errors. Judge strikes out on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon. Buena noche. 1 away. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, what are you going to do? Here's Belly. They'll take it inside. Count as 1-0. I believe the error was on Soderstrom. At least what it says here. It says Ben Rice reaches on a fielding error by left fielder Tyler Soderstrom. So I believe it is. Low, 2-0. 2-0 here on Benny. Guys, again, thank you for all the merchandise orders that we've received today. Everybody who placed an order tonight will receive a free gift included in your order. I'll be getting those orders shipped out for you all tomorrow morning. A little Saturday morning PeteSimonetti. Got some stuff to do tomorrow morning. And some of that stuff that I'll be doing is going ahead and shipping merchandise. Yo, Pete, do you have any Paul O'Neill stuff? You bet your ass I do. You bet your ass I do. 3-0 here on Cody Bellinger, top 9. Three and 0. The pitch. Inside low. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
He walked him. So first and second here, and the batter is going to be Jazz, who does not have a hit today. Jazz is 0 for 4. 0 for 4 today. Jazz up to 241 on the year, 710 OPS. Uncle Dom says, Pete, I'm feeling a 3-run shot coming up. Sign me up. I'm all right with that. In there for a strike, 0-1. Pitch definitely looked high, but he gets the umpire calls it a strike. The 0-1. Outside. 1-1. 1-1 here on Jazz. Jazz looking to have a very, very big second half for the Yankees. And a remainder of the first half, I should say. As the 1-1 from Medina is popped up. And that might reach the seats. Yes, it will. Right into the Yankees dugout. Count is now 1-2 here on Jazz. A little after 12 o'clock here on the East Coast. Any Ellsbury stuff? No. Nothing with Jacoby Ellsbury in the studio. No. I can't do that. I cannot do that to the studio, man. Not at all. That would be messed up. That would be rather messed up for me to do that. I can't do that. Let me see something real quick. Hey! Struck him out. And that will be 2 away. Whoop, whoop. Huh. Interesting. Okay, gotta see that later. 1-1 here on Goldie. Goldie 1 for 4 today with a 3-run home run. Pete owns a signed Carl Pavano jersey. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging back to make the catch is Lawrence Butler. That'll end the inning. Last chances incoming here for the Athletics. Last chances coming here for the Athletics. Pete, do you have that photo of Randy Johnson hitting that poor bird? I do not. I do not. I also don't have the picture of Randy Johnson attacking the cameraman when he became a New York Yankee. I don't have that one here. No, nothing of Nick Swisher. I mean, he might be in some of the '09 photos of them winning the World Series. I don't know. I got to see. But that would be all I'd have. Nothing else of Nick Swisher in here. Oh man, everything looks so awesome. I can't wait to start production of the video when we film everything in here and all that. It's gonna be so damn cool, man. I'm super, like I said, man. I'm just so friggin' proud of this damn thing. I'm so proud of it. I don't know what it's gonna do for us. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously a good place for us to do our work, and I'll be able to film around the studio here very soon, do shorts around the studio and film in different locations. So that's all fun, but our hope is that it could lead to some pretty big sponsors for us, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna one thing I do know is that we don't stop working. We keep doing a lot of good stuff. E. Diego says, Pete, check Discord for a good Swisher pick. Let's see here. What do we got on Discord? No, that's a fire picture. I like the emotion pictures are ones I like. Like, there's one, I think I showed you guys it on the stream before. I think I showed you guys it on the stream before. But there's a picture of Derek Jeter scoring on Mike Piazza, and Mike Piazza's like falling down, and Jeter's jumping in the air. It's from the 2000 World Series, of course. And I got that one here, man. It is absolutely fire. It is. I love that shit. I love it. It's one of the coldest pictures I have here. It's absolutely fire, man. 1-0 here from Blackburn to Brent Rooker. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Any Gary Sanchez? No. No Gary. No Gary Sanchez stuff here. No Gary Sanchez stuff. 2-0 is outside. 3-0. 3-0 here on Brent Rooker. Yankees up by 7, folks. Yankees are up by 7. It is a 7-1. Excuse me. 8-1 game. 7-run lead. There's a call strike. And the count is now 3-1. 3-1 here on Rooker. Come on, Blackburn. Throw strikes here, brother. The pitch. Fouled away. 3-2. Let's finish him. Absolutely great moments. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. My game froze for a second, guys. Let me do a refresh real quick. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I am actually kind of sad to say I don't think, as of now, I don't think I have anything of Masahiro Tanaka, and I was a huge Tanaka guy. I followed Masahiro Tanaka's like career in Japan and all that. I might have something of him coming, but I don't think I don't have anything right now, but I might have something coming very soon from Tanaka. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see on that. That one is hit on the ground softly. Cabby feels, fires. Ball gets away from Goldie. So the leadoff man will be on here for the Athletics. Brent Rooker. That's going to be rolled a base hit. Man, Mets fans are probably having nightmares about this season. The hell with anything else. The hell with anything else, man. They're having nightmares about this year. I don't care what Mets fans say. You can't be happy about. Like, I mean, there's nothing to be. Like, you don't have much to be happy about, unfortunately. I do got Godzilla stuff, yes. I do got Hideki Matsui stuff. One of my favorite Yankees of all time. Pitch is high, 1-0. Come on, Blackburn. Let's throw some strikes, brother. Come on, brother. New York has never been a Mets town. Never would be a Mets town. Even if the Mets won the World Series, it wouldn't be a Mets town. People will say stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. It'll never be a Mets town. It'll never, ever, ever be a Mets town. Count is now 3-0. Are you friggin' kidding me, Blackburn? Come on, brother. 3-0. The Yankees are up by 7 damn runs, and this guy's getting behind every friggin' batter he's facing. The frig are we doing here, man? Like, this is the type of shit as a manager that would make me want to rip my hair out. He walked him. Fucking first and second here. As the batter's going to be Bolte. Bolte is 3 for 3 today. What are we doing? What the frig are we doing? What the hell are we doing here, man? Come on now. Guys, post game coming up right after this. Smack that like, hit that sub for me. Drop a voicemail if you like. 804-592-6160. Hit on the ground. That could be 2. There's 1. That's all they'll get. First and third, 1 away. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Sato is an animal. He's an animal. He is an animal. Scott Wright. There's rumors that he will be posted. That's what the rumor is right now, but he's an absolute dog. Hi. Count is 1-0 here on Gelof. As the pitch, high, 2-0. So you guys can see the headline right here. Who let the boss out? Got a lot of George Steinbrenner stuff here, man. I had to, man. I love the boss. I love George. 3-0 again. You got to be friggin' kidding me, this guy, man. I don't have any Gary Sheffield stuff, but as you guys already know, I've said it many times, I'm a huge Gary Sheffield fan. Gary Sheffield is one of my favorite players growing up. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. Three and 1 here on Gelof. On deck is Jeff McNeil. I wouldn't say Murakami has been a shock. All those rumors that people put out there that he could have hit high velo, it was bullshit. I was challenging it all the time. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. It's an 8-2 ball game. First and second, 1 out. And the batter is now going to be Jeff McNeil. Bolte and Gelof going off today, both young players for the Athletics. There'll be a mound visit here, because why the hell not? Yeah, I don't know if Blackburn makes it all the way with the Yankees. Honestly, man, I'd much rather see a guy like Giovanni Cruz in the Yankees bullpen. I know Blackburn could give you innings, but then you should kind of decide between him and Yarbrough, if that's the case, in my opinion at least. I feel like a guy like Giovanni Cruz should be here. Isaiah, my guy, says Belly All-Star. I'm trying to think like off the top of my head how many other guys are out there. Belly's having a good year though. I mean, 271, 850 OPS. Those are not numbers to laugh about. He could very well be an All-Star this year. I'll put it to you like that. I think the lock right now, you probably got 2 guaranteed locks. I think Ben Rice and Judge. Judge is going to be an All-Star. But I think Bellinger has a chance. Yeah, I do. I think he has a chance. So the Athletics challenged the first pitch here to McNeil, and that ball is a ball, not a strike. So that's overturned. 1-0 here on McNeil. Oh, Cam is, yeah, come on. Cam Schlittler is a guarantee. I mean, a few of Yankees might be locks. Yankee pitchers, a few of them could be locks. This one has popped up. That is going to be caught by McMahon. Wow, I thought it was going foul. That's big. 2 away. That's a big out. That is a big, big out. That is a big, big out right there. I want to know here on Williams. Austin Wells is a lock to get into the All-Star game? Yeah, definitely. Definitely a lock. He's getting in there, damn it. He is definitely getting in there. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Pitch is in there for a strike, 1-2. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I know there's a lot of you probably still, on the East Coast that are up with me still, as this game is now approaching, 12:30 here on the East Coast. I appreciate each and every one of you. Poor Gia is tired. I don't blame her. I'm sure she's tired, man. As hey, struck him out. That's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good one, folks. Good start for the New York Yankees as they pick up the victory. As you guys can see right there on your screen, 8-2. But we're not done yet. Catch me on GameSZN Live, guys, coming up right about now. I'll see you guys on postgame.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told him last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From